Virgo, what is going on with you guys? Round and around, around and around. Okay, is that here? Okay, so on Sunday the 5th, I'm hearing about love, and I'm feeling like something going backward in your love life. Now, this could also, because it's the heart chakra, and the way I do my readings, this could also be any type of relationship where you're closely connected with someone and it affects you, you know, in your heart, so to speak. So what I was feeling with this was that we could have some backpedaling going on here, and it could be coming from the fact that you recently felt that you were supposed to reach out, extend yourself. You were supposed to really try to work with the communication. You were trying harder to take this relationship and mend it and get it up to higher ground. And even after putting in that effort, and I feel that this was hard for you, even after putting in that effort, you're seeing some things with this other person that would maybe look like an exposed pattern of negative behavior or something that they were hiding, or what a lot of people do is they give you lip service, even if it's well-intentioned, you know, and they think, oh, well, I'll change, or I'm going to say that I'm going to change, but a month or two later, it looks exactly the same. I see you examining this and saying, you know what, this just really isn't cutting it for me. And it feels kind of heavy in the heart. So I see you quickly sort of putting on a mask of strength and being like, well, it's okay, I'm not bothered. That's what I expected. But I think that it's going to be good for you to be really honest and not drag the situation out. Set the proper boundaries. If you have to leave them, then go ahead and do that. Whatever is going to be best for you in the long run, because now you have confirmation that this is a pattern behavior. This isn't going anywhere or whatever. Okay. And you have to deal with the evidence in front of you to preserve yourself. Monday the 6th, I'm hearing about good advice, possibly in regards to this, but it feels like it could be in regards to some other stuff that you're dealing with also financially. Just processing. I just have you processing a lot. And I have female and male energy, masculine and feminine energies coming to you from the spirit world and from the living on that day, giving great advice. Don't forget that humans are the mouthpiece for God, and that sometimes whether you ask or not, just what you needed to hear at just the right time pops up in that exact moment, and you just feel like, oh my God, like spirit is speaking to me, or I can't believe the synchronicity on that. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay, so you're going to want to take that and apply it. Wednesday the 8th, there's talk of a house, and there's talk of purchase. Now, a house can also represent you. As I said with the two other readings, house can represent that you're doing an assessment on how well your standing is physically, mentally, emotional, or, you know, your life. How does everything look? But for some of you, I felt like it was the purchase of almost like new ways of life for yourself, or literally a property. So you may be finding that some of you are finally in a position to figure out how to move forward with an investment or a residency that you like and want. Thursday the 9th into Friday the 10th, I heard reconfigure. It was almost like reconfigure your money and slow it down, because it's almost as though money's going to be going forward. Prosperity is going to be going forward. Things are going to be moving, but you also want to do a quick evaluation. Again, you don't always have to go with the flow of things. Sometimes you can dictate in what time things happen. When free will is involved, you technically control that. So don't be shy to utilize that power play. Now, you are going to be looking at it for approximately 48 hours. You're going to be saying, okay, well, yes, it seems to be moving very quickly, but what else can I reconfigure? If I go back and I look at the figures, did I dot my I's, cross my T's? Did you read the fine print? Is there anything that you can erase, get rid of, clear out, anything where it might be draining you going forward financially, mentally, energetically, whatever it is? What do you no longer need and what do you want to keep? If you keep what is of most profit, then your profits can double, triple, quadruple possibly. If you keep half the junk you don't need, the ultimate outcome won't be as high. On Sunday the 12th, I'm hearing a record. It's like, what is that song? Round and round and round is something. You probably know that whole album, right? You know what I'm talking about?
So you're talking about Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Right Round?
You spin me right round.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. You spin me right round, baby, round.
I made that.
Okay. So Paul probably has like 12 t-shirts from it. So so that's what I'm hearing for you on Sunday. And the feeling that I got with it was that, well, and you can go back and listen to the song lyrics for yourself. It's going to apply to you in some way. But my feeling with it too was that you don't want to be overly cyclical in the way that you handle things. So if you find yourself doing the same old thing again and again and again and again, you may want to stop that record from being on repeat.